Good evening, chat. Jumping back on Minecraft. Still no luck on the login boosters on Warframe. So I figured we'd continue carving out the building since we're real close to making significant progress here. We are inside the structure. We jumped on briefly to take a look at the layout because I was having issues with it, and we were off by one space. So we kind of moved this line over a little bit, but we did not do anything else. So I was going to continue with the framing on this side. Looks like we're going to have an opening right here. We'll be able to see out. We should be safe from mobs, so I'm not going to worry about going back right now. Although I will probably need dirt. Maybe we'll go back real quick. Dirt, and we'll need more torches too. Let's make some of those while we're back. Let's see, we do have deep slate. Check on the chickens. Is the villager working? Oh, he has been. Probably pretty close on having to deal with the chicken problem. All the cows have grown up. We do have tough. Oh, and we got some new emotes on the way. I was just working on those a little while ago. We have a spider dead emote for when I inevitably fail to do something correctly. And that'll be both left and right sides. We'll have those of the face. No, it's daytime now. And then we got some, oh, that's probably too much. Got the remote, or the emotes set in, at least for now, for Just Call Me Jill. Hey, how goes the game? Game goes well. We have just finished digging out hole number 3. We're currently framing the inside of the structure right now. It's over here. So we're setting this up to be a trade hub. Yeah, so we're gradually making stream progress too. I was just talking, we've got some emotes on the way as well. Some more emotes that we're working on. But yeah, so the top of the building here is the bottom of like a cave. So all of this is just going to stay how it is. I'm just going to carve out the inside. Okay, so this will be the first stall on this side. So you have worker block, door, column. So we need to go one more over. And then we have this here. Be worker block. That's technically gonna be a problem. If we do that, it won't be. Four wide, so that will be there. Patience you must have to do this without a beacon. Well, we will kill a wither eventually. Yeah, this is the third one of these, so it helps that I'm only playing in kind of small increments of time, typically. Unless I'm doing like a delve into the nether or something like that. But I mean, we need... Do we need another level of unbreaking? No, so we have max diamond pickaxe. We just need the netherite template from the nether, which we keep looking for but not finding. We haven't been too lucky on that front yet. But yeah, playing small increments helps kind of helps you not go like stir crazy. I was actually watching a beacon video, a beacon and wither video, yesterday. Yeah, so I mean, eventually, I will kill a wither and get a beacon set up. I also need like the loot to be able to make the like bottom pyramid portions of the beacon, which we are on our way to. This structure is going to be our trading hub for the game. So we're making, this one's better. We're making basically stalls that we're carving out of this. And it's going to have 5 layers of it. I doubt we'll need that many villagers to trade, but right now they're crammed into the other base over there, and I can't really move them around or do anything. So eventually they're going to be moved into here. And then once I get this space cleared out and start setting them up, then I can get the other enchantments so that I can make our sword better, so we make our shovel better, so that we can start enchanting the armor. I can get diamond armor and turn that into netherite. So yeah, it's a process for sure. But once we get the trades with the villagers, then the resources will be a lot easier to come by. And then in the meantime, I'm just stacking up gold and iron and all of that. So we're making progress on most fronts. It's just slow. All right, Alright, so that's the midpoint. So we need to go another 3 stalls on this side. I'm trying to keep things as natural as possible. So like this whole thing was the end of a cavern that got cut through, and I'm just leaving it as it is. So it'll be like a weird window out the front of the building. And we're leaving the roof as it is, so all this stuff that's uncovered is just going to stay uncovered. It'll look like it's kind of battle damaged and broken. But this, I'm gonna have to go ahead and put a block there because they're gonna jump out if I don't do that. All right, so 1, 2, we need one more. Behind on progression on this server I'm playing currently, been very focused on finishing my home base, which is a tower. Yeah, I've got the inverse of a tower. So I know what you mean. But that's how it is. I was talking to a friend earlier. It's like, oh, I've never beaten the Wither, technically. And the reason why is just because there's never been like a reason to. Like, I always come to Minecraft with a particular build in mind, and that's just what I gravitate towards doing. And then once the build's done, then oftentimes I'll move on to something else. Okay. So we're at the corner now. 2, 3, and then wall. Let me make sure this counts right. 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 8, 9. So from here, it's the building block. So this becomes worker blocks. That shelf. So we do that. And then like that. That's where I messed up before. Same here. I play the game for freedom to build. Everything else is extra. Yep. Yep. Plan on doing that, because the other thing about the beacons is I've just never gotten to end game quite that often. Like, first 2 like eras of Minecraft, like the fortresses, or like the end fortresses weren't in the game. Or like the end dungeons. They were not populated at all. No dragon. It was like real early days of Minecraft. First and second era were like that, where neither existed. And the dungeons actually generated, but there was no portal frame in there. So the end wasn't even possible on those servers, regardless. Third era, I played on a modded server with a streamer that I was watching pretty heavily at the time. Or para streamers. And I kept putting in work to do these projects, and then the server would have an issue and they'd have to reset it. So after the third reset and just kind of wasting all that time, I just stopped playing. I don't think it wasn't like their fault. I don't blame them for that. If the server's not working and no one can play, then it is what it is. But I don't like having my stuff destroyed when I put so much time into it. 6, 7, 8, 9. So then this should be the divide. So yeah, fourth era was a multiplayer server that I hosted just personally and got a couple of my friends to play on briefly, just for fun. So I did a variant of what I'm doing now, where I still dug down to bedrock, and I built a full village down at bedrock, like I'm doing now, but I had carved into the sidewalls platforms where I had all my own like personal utilities, all my farms and stuff like that, which is pretty cool design. And then I had the villagers all in kind of the basin at the bottom that were all running around doing stuff. But I did not have a trade hub set up, so it made some of that functionality a little more difficult. So this time I'm building an actual trade hub. And the difference is, instead of building a separate storage area, I'm just carving all the buildings out of the stone rather than building them with the surplus like cobble and stuff like that. But the other difference with that server is that was pre-Cliffs and Caves, which means the height of the world was a lot lower. So the height of the world's like double what it is now, so the hole's even deeper than it was back then. Yeah, it's devastating when that happens. Normally I'm the last one that want to keep playing on the server, but everyone else just stops. Yeah. My RL kin, they value more the initial rush of getting the base set up when all the mobs are out, rather than the long-term kind of building and whatnot. So they're quicker to leave. I'll do something like that, but Dwarven theme maybe, an underground city essentially. Yeah, my original idea with Era 4 of Minecraft when I started the server was that I wanted to spend a day gathering whatever materials on land I had, like saplings and stuff, and then move underground and never come back up. And just live the rest of the time underground. So I hauled out a bunch of area and started planting trees underground. They started growing. So the starting area for the server is right there. And then eventually I got tired of that project idea, and then I returned to what I always do, which is to dig a giant hole. And then what I'm doing now is an evolution of the dig a giant hole idea, which is another giant hole, where I live in the hole instead of, outside. All right, worker table. Make sure I get this right. Those can go away. That goes, that stays. That goes there. Yeah, my version of Minecraft, my art is negative space. So I tend not to build a lot of regular structures. I tend to just mine incessantly. for little reason other than to mine. This will kind of be dwarven in a way, because I'm leaving the ore in the walls. It'll have its own kind of appeal there, I think. That still works. Okay. One, two, three. 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now I make the divide. Hey! Come full circle. Add some color to the walls. True. When it makes it more interesting to look at, just in general. Like I'm leaving all the caverns up. So I got diamond and gold. All sorts of stuff. And when I expand it, I'll gradually be taking more chunks out of this. And kind of make it look a little different. I need to go one more in on this side. Perfect. So now I'm going to hollow the rest of this out. Do I want to do support pillars? It's an idea I thought about when I was doing the design. Let me see. Or do I want to open it a bit? See if I did. Could carve out some interior spaces as well for trades, but I doubt I'll need that much room. I guess I could always add them in later. Probably be better if I had support pillars. Let's see if I could go. There's a good, like, even spacing I could do. I want to do like a ton of them. But I'll need lighting in the center, so. Looks like the center. Okay, so I think we'll try that. We'll just do a single support pillar, and that'll probably be enough visually. So it's gonna be it's right in the center. So it's 4 in from each of the walls. And let's be 5 from the divide. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it should be the row. Yeah. And I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. Three, 4. Yeah, that should be it. Okay, so yeah, this will be the view from the interior. And then these are going to be like stone slab counters. And then these are going to be the job tables. I may or may not put extra things up there, we'll see. And that's the basic idea. The divide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the column. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be in line with the other guy. It is? Okay, great. Let's make sure it's the same over here. 3, 2, 3, 4. The same. No. Uh-oh. The door is full. Oh, it's 5 empties. Okay, so this is the correct block. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Big iron vein, or diamond vein. We'll take that. All right, and then in the center, why doesn't that have a torch? Does now. Center, we can do a bigger support column, I think. I should have left that part right there. Let's fix it. It may not be supporting anything. It'll be fine. Let's go empty our inventory first, though. What? That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Chicken with the chickens. I'm gonna have to harvest you guys, aren't I? Yeah, probably better. Let me get the tough out of my inventory first. Yeah, okay. Anything else you guys hiding over there? Nope. Do have some gravel. If I can get it out. There it is. Let's get rid of the... Oh. These things first. Chicken. Feather. Oop. That's cobblestone. Another box for feathers. Actually, might as well put one up for chicken too. Stone. Lapis. Diamond. Gold. Flint. We do have the stone cutter. Can I... Might be able to do... I have to see what kind of stone blocks I want to use for the counters. We don't need that right away. Torches were okay on for the moment. Alright, let me take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Start with the corner now. Maybe that's a better idea. As far as getting the correct placement of the pillar. Two, three. Is that the pillar? No, that doesn't look like the pillar. It's 4. 4. So it should be this line. Right, it's not that one, it's that one. Be 4 from the side, 4 from the side. Yes. What? Not that one. Like this pillar's basically not connected to anything. It's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be the spot. Yes, perfect. Should be square on with these. It is. Be square on with this guy. It is. Perfect. All right. Top floor complete. Make sure it's safed up. Oh, that guy's going to have a window, whoever's there. Yeah, okay. Top floor complete. All right, so this is the front. Yes. It's the front. So if I do stairs, I go up, back, up, back. So I wanted to build staircases in here with little landings up top, so I think we might go relative to the central pillar. So I'll just start here. I'm probably going to have to go one more for the stairs. 1, 2, 3. Two, three, 4. Whoop. Okay. So this is the next floor beneath us. And let's see, how far do we have here? 11. Yeah, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It should be 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. Like that. Which means you come out. Let's see, that'll be the frame of the building, so we need to come out 2. 1, 2. Frame 1, 2. So this should be wall. And gravel here as a floor is going to be a problem. We'll probably end up replacing that though. Hey, look, we got a bet. I bet. Not bad. Okay, and we can start the process again. Go like that, like that, like that. Cut those out. Dirt. All right, 3 stalls. 6, 7, 8, 9. Which means that then is worker table. Like that. fast. Put a hole in the side. It's probably fine. I will choose tough for this. We'll block that off. Torch. Two in, that's the frame. Okay. Perfect. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Corner block. Open. Stall. Okay. Oh, inventory's full again. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, I wasn't supposed to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's supposed to go. That was not. No, no. We're running out of space. Let's just connect this up. Are we not? Oh, we've only done. That's our third side. We haven't done the fourth yet. Yeah, we still have all that to go. Okay. Let's just go back. I guess we gotta go up now. I bet. And we need more deep slate storage, don't we? Just about. It's daytime. Oh, we should make more torches while we're here. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Okay. Where are the chickens? Chickens are okay. that something up there? No, don't see anything. Yeah, we kind of have a natural staircase just in the way that the building's destroyed. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is divider. Okay, and then we carve this. Oh, don't anger Nightbot. Don't you do it. Can only control Nightbot so much. Right, this as a floor is not going to work. Do we have enough tuff to... Not yet, we will. I'm okay with having a hole in the side. I just need a solid floor right here. Then this one. Okay. And then we need to cut the pillars in. One, two, three, four. We're looking at that one. I believe so. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be it. We want to try to leave the staircase intact. All right. Fill that up. So in the center here, we should have the column. So it's actually the wall in line with that. So means it's these blocks here, which means that should be, no, that's not quite a corner of it. It's that block there. Yeah. Which is fine. We can go under the stairs. And that's the 2 landing. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so 4, 4. So that should be our corner for the pillar. All right. Four. We're getting into a rhythm now. 4. Might as well just go clear the inventory now, so we're not just throwing stuff in bags all the time. No, not out yet. Not out of space yet. Looks like you're working. It's good. We're gonna have to start feeding these guys though. Oh, we're out of wheat. Okay. Well, maybe we take a detour, go harvest the wheat again. It's daytime. Might be able to get that done before night. I guess. We're not going to need this much dirt. I'm going to put some of it away. $64 is going to be plenty with as much as we're coming back here. Okay, another quick break. Be right back. All right. We go back. A little worried. No, pickaxe will be fine for a little while, but I need some experience at some point. Downstairs. Okay. There we go. So this is 4th floor. Done. Should be front of the building, so I'm going to do the same kind of dig pattern on the back here. We could give it a 2 landing. We're going to go down from here. I'd left 3 spaces there, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I believe that's correct. Yep. And then, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Windows security summary. Why are you running while I'm streaming? Get out of there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the new floor. Okay. And then it was 11, I'm pretty sure. 3, 10, 11. Yes. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And then we have to come, let's see, that's the frame. So we come 2 out from the wall. And that's our border. So then we go around the room. 2, 3, 8, 9, and then we carve here. Like that. Yep, that should be right. Nine. So this is corner. Ooh, diamond. A lot of diamond. Nice 8 vein, right? But I can't get that one because it's part of my floor now. Unfortunately. That's actually fine. It's not going to mess up the... Actually, will that mess up the floor? Yeah, he's going to fall through there. So we'll have to throw a piece of tuff into that. Like that. That can stay. Oops. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so that's divider wall. Good thing is I know there's no lava above me. And that's fine. I think we'll leave that hole there. That we're probably going to have to block. Make sure the villagers don't get out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is the divider. Perfect. All right. Be real funny if I get a mob spawner in here. didn't find one on this dig. Found 2 on the first dig. I doubt there is one. We would have heard endless noises instead of just the stuff in the wall. Did I measure correctly? Looks like I did. You like that? Perfect. All right. Inventory's full. Let's find the location of this pillar and then we'll go. Four and 4 should be right here. Four, 5. Five and then space. 5 space. Yes, perfect. Whee! I gotta figure out what level I want to put each of the vendor classes on. Alright, and I need new barrels. Tough. Barrels for tough and deep slate. Let's actually see what the deep slate stairs look like. Is that a thing? Yeah, it is. Cobble deep slate stairs. I think the cobbled is what we'll do. Because it'll look more like it belongs. Right, let's see. Let's take some barrels. See, we need them for the tough as well. Where's my dirt? I might as well do this. Get the tough ready. And then for the deep slate, I could go down the side wall, or could go on the opposite side. I think we'll go opposite side. The thing that's annoying is this pops off all the item frames. Easy enough to fix, but maybe we'll take a barrel over there. And just use it to store some of these building supplies. I'm gonna need slabs as well, so maybe we'll take our stone cutter. When we go back, we'll just drop those off. All right, chickens, who's hungry? Okay. Should I grab more torches? No. I'll be fine on torches until my inventory fills again. I guess I'll leave it up here for now. That'll work. Okay, more carving. Okay, so this should be the wall for the central pillar right here. Leave that. Yes, that's correct. Four. Oh, here we go with the floor again. I'm not too worried about that. I care more about the stalls specifically. Villagers shouldn't really be moving around ever once they're in there. Shadow! Welcome in. Shadow, look, we're finally... Let me show you. Let me go up to the roof. Hole number 3, we finally dug down to bedrock level. We finally made it on this part. So, you know, we've got a cavern that cuts through the top of our structure, so we're leaving it kind of naturally occurring. And what we're building out now is the trade hub. So each of these are going to be individual stalls where we put villagers. This is going to be like a counter, potentially. And then we're going to put the work table here for whatever they are. Thank you. Look, we got a bat. Yeah, so we'll be able to put all the villagers in here. And then once we have a selection of trades we like, we can put them in here and then just come here to do the trading. So this is a 5-floor building. So top floor is all kind of broken up. This is floor 4. We're working on digging out floor 3 right now. So we did the outside. We're putting in the columns on the interior. This has been a lot of carving. Then the villager that you are named after will go in here as well. I just have to figure out what floor I want to put the in like librarians and enchanters in, just so I have it all organized. I want to dig it out first, and then we'll start moving the villagers over here, kind of getting them set up. I like cozy, quiet spaces. Well, that's what this will be. This one's mostly underground. The top floor, whenever it rains, like, everything just gets rained on. It's funny. But yeah, we're finally out of the nonsense digging phase on that particular floor, or on that particular hole. I'm thinking about using the top floor for farming, to have like a temporary villager breeding at the top, just so I can make a bunch of villagers while I'm here. Whole floor for the library. Well, maybe. Yeah, effectively. There'll be a whole floor for just enchanters. For just enchanter librarians, so that I can get all the enchants that I could ever need. We have mending, we have fortune, which are good, but there are others that we want. We need max efficiency, we need the like weapon and armor enchants. We need a source of unbreaking that's strong. Head librarian shadow. Yes. Yes, yes. Could eventually name all the villagers after chat, really. We have Eumenides in there. We're going to have Euripides as well. That's an old Frasier joke. And then that's all I've named other than yourself. We still don't have the netherite ingot template though. We're still gonna have to go back into the nether, but we've been so close to this over the past few days, we're just kind of pushing to get it situated. We're old. Yeah, true. And everything is memes. Doesn't matter what age you are, everything is memes. Cosmo and Wanda, yeah. Fairly Odd Parents. We'll get fairies eventually. I mean, we probably have access to them realistically. We've got 2 pillager outposts. Less than a day's travel away from our base. We just haven't gone into it yet to see if they have anything. George and Elaine Kramer. I didn't watch Seinfeld all that much. Frasier, my parents loved it, so we had watched that all the time, kind of growing up. Became kind of like a comfort series for the family. Eddie. Eddie was the dog. Okay. Make sure I have all the torches up. Make sure the headers are good. So floor 3 looks like it's done. Need an Eddie. Well, we've got plenty of bones, so if we can... I haven't seen wolves yet, but once they show up, we can tame them. I need cats, too. Protect against the creepers. Because creepers are afraid of cats for some reason. Head and Eddie. Yeah. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is going to be the new floor. And we need to go 11 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we will double count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, perfect. And then we come in 2 from the wall. And this is our floor. So then we start going around again. Oh no! Sag. We'll leave it. Torch. We messed up. We're thinking about stuff instead of paying attention. Makes more sense there. All right. And it's going to change anyway. This is supposed to be a column. This block is going to be the work table. I'm just using the dirt to help count, as the dirt's going to be like a half slab, so it looks like a counter. I mean, it's fine. Well, I mean, the whole building is kind of torn up, but that's the idea. That's the whole concept of the build. But again, bruh. We're leaving imperfections. And we're leaving materials on the floor like that redstone. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then here we do this. And we should probably go dump this stuff. Go back upstairs. Yeah, like this whole floor is just a disaster. Look, we got bats hanging from the ceiling. That's why I like this design idea. The bats are just gonna chill. Oops. Let's consult the chickens. We need to feed them. Come here, chickens. Let me out. Okay. Well, yeah, see, we got villagers, and the chickens keep escaping and going into the villager pens, so We've got several to move over. But we can't really breed anything else until we get the new structure kind of sorted out. Actually, we need to make torches. Perfect. Nighttime, we'll just sleep. Sure we don't get caught out there with the phantoms. Not that they're going to spawn down this low anyway. I bet. Okay, there's your stairs. Hey, diamond in the wall. Okay. Should be the divide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! I was just thinking about that. Okay, well, that stall may not be usable. That's fine. I'm just going to leave that open, because I think that's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then we do this around the corner. Make the divider. Okay. Six, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I wasn't supposed to chew that one. Six, 7, 8, 9. Okay. This will be the divider. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to go 2 more. A lot of iron. That's great. We'll take that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make the corner. The diamond that's in the floor. Looks like we measured correctly. Yay! We like measuring correctly. Okay. Now let's find the pillar. Alright, so that's 4 in, and we need to carve 2 out of here. Like that, and that should be our pillar. 4. Alrighty. One more. It's flush with both of those, which means central pillar is right there. Okay. more. 4. Uh-oh, inventory's full. All right, let's head back. Let's see, it's raining all in this floor. Not a whole lot of tough on that particular level. Chickens. All right, we'll feed him again. We'll get 32 more chickens, roughly. Fed the cows in a while either. You guys hungry? Oh my gosh. Can't move. Oh my gosh. Might be too many cows. Okay, let's stop feeding them. Make sure I don't get crushed. Iron. Redstone. We'll make some more torches. All right. 5th floor. 4th floor. 3rd floor. Change. We won't get all of these carved out tonight for sure. Four. At least we know how to... We've done the groundwork, so we know how to finish them now. We're going to keep going for maybe another half hour or so. See how far we can get. Let's see. Four. Alright, I think we're done. Sure everything's looking correct. Oh, that's the one that we can't use? Right. Alright, we go again. Let's see, so 2 landing, and then we need... Four, 5. We're down to floor 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. All right. And we go around again. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. Lava? Oh. Oh, is this under the obsidian layer, maybe? Okay. We know how to handle this. And we've got just the thing right here. We've already made little receptacles for which we can cast lava. Nope, there's still more. And this is why I haven't moved the villagers in yet. Because it's not safe. I'm gonna have to open that. Nope, still going. Still one more. Nope, maybe more than one. We'll almost certainly use this obsidian at some point. Might use it to fight the wither. Alright, I'm gonna open this. Hope I don't die. Okay, so there's more up there. Yeah, I bet this is under the little obsidian lake that we have. Surprised I didn't notice the lava, though. Usually it makes noise. Changing? No. Right. Let's see. Obsidian farming. More or less. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of it still. I mean, there's no shortage of lava in the game, because we have access to the nether, but... might as well turn it into blocks. Lava pit? Yeah, we do lava pit. It's the whole core of the room. Feature piece. True, but then the villagers will die. We don't really want them to die. Build a wall. I've built a wall of lava before. It was an interesting base design. We were playing with pistons, and the idea was to make a button that I could press to then like shield the entire base, and it would just like dump lava or water down from the top, and it would just encompass the entire base. It's like if there were like creepers or something outside the door, I could just turn that on. The problem is the lava took too long to fall and too long to dissipate. So it was a fun experiment, but it didn't work terribly well practically. Get a little closer here. It was cool looking though. One's more aesthetic, yeah. More lava wanna come say hi? Oh, that changed some of the flow. Okay. Like that's the end of it over there. I'd love to cast some of this stuff into obsidian, for like the support columns and stuff, but it's hard to know where I am in the build. I guess what it'll mean is the absence of lava means there'll be holes in the build if it's in any of the support structures, which will be fun. Reach anything else? Oops. Bye, dirt. I think I've heard this music before. Whoops. Can't get to the source. Nope, there's another source. Alright, let's light this up just in case. Oops. Is that it? No, look, there's more way over there. Okay. It says relocating the lava lake stream. There's another source down there. Okay, let's move the dirt up. We're up to 60 obsidian. Oh, starting to adjust. The heck was that? Hmm. All right, we move the dirt. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Didn't hurt anything. It's slightly less efficient. Mm. So don't know how deep this is. This could go well to bedrock level. But at least in here, this is all flat. Which actually corresponds to our floor layer, which is interesting. Found one. All right, we'll move the dirt. Oh, that's not where we meant to put the dirt, but that's where the dirt went. We're fine. Okay. Oh. It's a source. Oh, shifted again. Saw that. I have an idea. I don't know why it took me that long to figure that out, but we have 2 buckets. Although maybe I should keep the water with me if I'm going to be playing this close to the lava. Ugh, I'm trying to get that source. See you. I have an idea. Let's put the water here. Oh boy. Exactly what I meant to do, but that's fine. If I get into trouble, it's right there. Oh, look how far it goes. All right, we'll move up the dirt. Sure the ground's okay. Looks like it is. Oop, that's what we were worried about. Move too close. See if it was going to flow at all. That means there's empty blocks beneath it. It's great. Okay, yeah, it is connected. That's the obsidian I cast earlier. So we're almost through it. We were digging the outside. There was an area with obsidian, so we just dumped the water on it. It's receding. Out again. There's nothing beneath here. Perfect. Oops, I forgot. Let's put that guy there. Got more casting to do. think there's a lot of sources in there still. Actually continue going around with the build, technically, but it's about time we head out, I think. Let's get some more lava. Thing right down here? No? Alright, let's... move the dirt. There's nothing underneath it. Great. Uh-huh. You gonna shrink? Oh, it's starting to. A little bit. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and end right here for now. Normally I go back to the base, but there's not really a reason to, because we're safe in here. And we'll just pick up here tomorrow. Let's see. Schedule's going to be weird over the next couple of days. I should be on early morning tomorrow for a while, and then I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow night or not. I'm not going to have a whole ton of time, because I have to be up super early on Wednesday and Thursday. But Wednesday night we'll probably stream, and then Thursday evening night will probably be on. So be a little spotty, but we'll still shoot to stream every day. So thank you all for hanging out today, and I will catch you tomorrow.